What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into more Michigan craft beer distributed from M4 Distribution. It's coming out of Wixom, Michigan. It's Drafting Table, guys. One of my favorite breweries in all of Michigan. This is a Munich style Helles lager. Again, really satisfies my taste buds these days. I don't always go for the hazies. I don't go for just normal lagers. I kind of like German style lagers quite a bit these days. So this German style lager is brewed with pilsner and Munich malt, along with noble hops, giving it a bright straw color and a crisp bready flavor. So looks like they're going to try to stay as close as the roots are to Germany as possible. They're using the proper ingredients, and let's get this into a glass for you guys. Canned on 2/18/25, super freaking fresh. It's been in my fridge for a couple days too. 27th of February, good Lord, less than 10 days old. That's insane. So this is going to be like $15 for a 4-pack. Really good value coming from Drafting Table and distribution that you really won't see otherwise unless M4 existed. So Drafting Table is really great at doing the German style beers and many others. Truly, they do a great job. So will this tickle my fancy? I sure hope so. Let's get this into the glass. Looks incredible, 5% ABV. Yeah, you got this great clarity, moderate carbonation, nice, bright white head sitting on top, pretty creamy. A little bit of subtle froth. Looks really good, guys. I don't know, it doesn't get much better than that. It's sexy alert, sexy beer alert. Let's get a nose. Little floral zipper. A little bit of crisp flavor on the back end. Kind of grainy, like a little bit of malty sweetness. Definitely, it's a little grainy, a little bit of cereal. Maybe a skosh of lemon peel. A little bit of like floral bitterness on the back end, if I had to assume what that would be. But it smells really fresh, really crisp. Smells exactly how I want. It doesn't smell too funky, though. Honestly, I expected a little bit more funk for some reason. I don't know why. Helles lager. It's not like it's going to be a ridiculous beer, but let's get into this one, guys. Cheers, and cheers to Drafting Table. Super smooth, not much bitterness, truthfully. That's great, actually. It smelled like it was going to be kind of like bitter for some reason. It's really not. It's a grainy honey sweetness. It's got this beautiful creamy maltiness to this beer. It's actually like creamier and softer than some of the other Helles lagers, but this feels proper. It just a smooth refreshment in a glass, guys. Really good. And again, this is a beer you can drink all the time. I would drink this 7 days a week, daily drinker. Can drink it in the summer, spring, fall, doesn't matter. Just a skosh of like grassy bitterness on the back end, just a little touch, but really it's smooth all the way through. Again, a little bit of like sweetness, a little bit of like bready, honey sweetness through the middle, touch of grass. And again, in the beginning, maybe just a little bit of this like slightly subtle lemon touch. But other than that, guys, it's not too intricate. It's not meant to be, but it's really a tasty sipper. Again, you're getting the graininess, the breadiness, a little bit of sweetness, but all the right dryness on the back end to balance everything out. Really good beer, really, really smooth, awesome beer. So, yeah, Munich style Helles lager, right on point, and I think it's not that fancy, not meant to be, but for the style, it's fantastic. It's spot on. So, is Helles lager my absolute favorite beer? Not necessarily, but I do like these quite a bit, and this does kind of speak to me these days more than it ever did before. So it's not like a mind-boggling beer, but to the style, it's very good. And I think I'm just going to sit this at a 3.9 out of 5. I really like it. For the style, you know, it's up there. I would grade it better, but for me as an overall beer, 3.9 out of 5, guys. Munich style Helles lager from Drafting Table. Thank you so much for being here. Prost, cheers, Yamas, drink good beer.